Alright, let me get my light turned on. Back into the madness. See what we can find today. We're still alive. We've got a lot to live for. We are in, I think, world number 5. And kicking ass and taking names. Let's continue to do what we gotta do here. Alright. Everything back to normal. We're inside our base. Got some things going on. Let's let the world load up here. And then we'll start getting out and about. Let's see on the world map up there in the right hand corner. Things get pretty interesting. We did a lot last night. We were up really late, and looks like we have just a few quests left on this this first side. So one of those being the airship upgrades, talking about the fact that you can get a more powerful craft with a module called Miner's Speed. Take a look at this module. I believe we're going to need the take a look at this guy here. Miner's Speed upgrade. We're probably going to need the crafting bench to do this, but it wants a whole bunch of logic chips and some fire charges. Fire charges we are able to create. We do have some blaze powder thanks to some mobs that decided to come and visit us. So we can probably make this. I believe in order to put it into the airship, though, we are going to need the airship workbench. At least I think we do. I don't know. I think this is what you need to use in order to make airships. So even if we can't particularly make the original airship, we can always go for another version of airship. I don't think in the long run airships are going to be very useful for us anyway. But we're really kind of at a point in the game now where things have to start progressing. We've got to decide, how we're going to move forward. So there's a couple things that we need to do. We do need to start working on a Tinker Smeltery. That's why we have some of this stuff here in front. And we started to put in the grout to be cooked over here. So we still have some more gravel, and we can work on this. We don't have any water, a source of water up here on our second level, so I gotta figure out, do I want to make an infinite water source? Really, the only thing we have up here is our mob farm. So we created this little roller coaster trolley to be able to run down and get all of the things from here, and then be able to run our way back to the base and not have to spend much time out away from this thing. This is our panic room. We've used it twice. It's worked out very well, and I don't want to be too far away from it unless I absolutely have to. So we've got one there, and we've also got a panic room downstairs. Downstairs is where we've got our trees. It's also where we've got our farms. We also have a panic room right here, just in case. So you can take a peek outside. We can see we've got some more string. I believe I had a crook, but before I can't get this right now because our inventory is full. But down here is really dangerous. There's just a lot of things that are going to be looking to pretty much just bite our face off. So we've got our farms and stuff outside of this window. You can kind of see out the door there. This is really the only thing we're using this downstairs for. This was where our base began. We were fortunate enough to get our initial spawn island to basically be right up against one of these stone castles, and we took advantage of that. But now we're going to move up to our upper level, which is kind of where we've been for a little bit of time now. We've put our easy storage in. We now have the sorting module, we have the search module, we have the crafting module. We've got all the stuff in the things, and we've completed a majority of the different tasks that are required of us in the HQM book. A couple of those things we have not completed as we take a look through here. You see completed across the board. Down here, the watering can, offensive tactics, crucible, ore doubling, stone barrels, the open modular turrets. That's one of the ones we do want to get started with. I want to install, I don't know, maybe 2 turrets on top of our roof, one here and one towards the mob farm. Having both of those being able to kind of thin the enemies out just a little bit, which would be great. Also, addition to that, we have to start collecting carbon. We need 1 carbon block in order to complete that quest, and we need to build a workbench. I believe we looked at this earlier, and I'm so horrible at remembering recipes. So, see here, it requires some lapis, it requires a lava crystal, it requires a couple blocks of coal. Again, between these 2 quests, this one here with the carbon and the workbench, it's a lot of carbon that's required, so I don't necessarily believe we have a ton. But let's see, we can certainly take a look here. Here's some coal ore. There goes some iron, and what else do we have in here that we can just grind up? Diamond's always a good one, lapis is a good one. We'll throw the lapis in there for now. The rest of it we'll just throw in here. And I've been kind of just throwing any and all mob drops into this easy storage system, and we can always come back later and process those ores. So the ones that we do have, we'll process these down by using the good old manual grinder. At some point in time, it would be nice to get more automated. So we're going to look at doing things like the lava MK1. Lava MK1, how it works, it's a generator that works on lava. So you got to look at traditional Sky Factory things like taking basically cobblestone, putting it into a crucible, melting it down, turning it into lava, collecting it, using that to fuel the lava MK1 generator, and that's basically the means, to an end to get power early on. You're kind of locked in. There's not really much you could do in this pack. It points you in one direction. Also, in order to visit the Nether, we gotta have to find some way to get fire protection. Now, I'm only familiar with potions. I don't know if there's another route that we need to go. I'm assuming there probably is something else that we can use to try to explore the Nether. The Nether is dangerous in itself just because of the power of the mobs, not just because of, things that can burn you. Let me just say, in earlier rounds where I've made it to the Nether, it's not a pretty place. It's not somewhere you want to hang out, that's for certain. So we got 13 coal. We're going to need to get a little bit more. So I'm thinking, let's take a look. I did look at the workbench recipe. So I mean, we could get this lava crystal. That's actually not that hard to do. Let's see here. It's going to require us to have our diamond pick, and it's going to require us to have a piece of obsidian. So let's look in here. Let's see if we can find our obsidian. We have 97 blocks, so we still have plenty of that left, and we should have lava. All right, we've been slacking. Nobody pay attention to that. Unless we put it in here. Did we put? I believe we might have put our lava in there. And at this point, it's been turned into energy. And I just wanted to put that down to kind of get an idea. But now we need to start thinking here a little bit longer term. But in the meantime, I'm going to take this, throw in some cobble. That's going to start melting down. I mean, literally, we only have a torch. And that's our only means to be able to operate the system. I'm thinking what we might do is I might create a room just underneath of this one and that's going to be where our lava production takes place. So we'll have to kind of go outside and work our way around the current base setup that we have in order to build another room underneath of there. And, you know, it's just something to do to pass the time while we're still waiting for this guy to collect us enough coal to complete those quests. Yeah, I mean, it's not all that exciting, but it is something, and we can work on the turrets in the meantime. So, we did get some more ores here. We can put some stuff away. Any of this loose items like sticks and arrows and things like that, we just throw directly into the system. And then some of this stuff that we can kind of use on a more regular basis, we're gonna get that now. So we can't really do anything with that. So Iridium, what's up, Helix? Helix's YouTube, what's going on? And Lapis, we can do that one. That's easy to break down. The gold, the tin, all these other ones, they're going to require smelting, and I'd rather wait until we get like an induction smelter, a redstone furnace, or something like that. So we're not going to worry about that at this point. It's kind of a pointless thing to get involved with. It's 11:30 a.m. Real quick, let's go down and check out the farm. Talked about this earlier. If you haven't seen what's going on here, I'll give you a quick heads up on how everything's situated. Excuse me, guys. So out here is our tree farm, and I believe we can now collect all of the stuff and the things. Hey, we got all these guys. No termites. Get out of my way. I want to kill the termites. Get out of the way. I need to kill the termites. Okay, you're gonna die because this guy needs to die. You need to die, sir. Okay. Jeez. I didn't mean to kill the slime girl. I really didn't. But she was just in the way. Just decided she was gonna hang out in the middle of no man's land. Okay, we got tons of string up here still. I really don't want to get sucked off my base. How did I not get all that string? Ugh. Wow. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me get some food. What we'll do is we'll get up onto our roof and we'll try to take out some of that string. But those termites are pretty nasty. Alright, so we're going to get up here, I think around this level. Nope, if I do that, if I break this, what's going to end up happening is the entire thing's going to come crashing down. So I want to break a couple pieces so we can get up here on the roof and we can take out the rest of these strings. Wow, come on now. I don't want to die because of a stupid tree, that's for sure. That's the last thing you want to die for. Oh my god. And I have to get these from the ground. There's just literally, they're that far out. Here, we can probably go out from here. Let's just extend ourselves out a little bit. We should be able to get the majority of these things. Still gotta go even further out. Jeez Louise. Remind me never to do a string tree that big. Alright, let's break this down in a second. Alright, now we're good. Alright, so like I was saying earlier, we want to start building something underneath of our base a little ways up. So that way we can do lava production. So that right there, it's primarily our main base at this point. What we want to start being able to get lava going, and I need a utility room to do that. So we're going to go up and try to get ourselves somewhat situated. So let's see. We need some more supplies before we go and start doing construction here. So let me go back up, see what we can grab that'll help us to set up our utility room, and we'll basically go from there. So we probably do have a whole bunch of half slab cobbles, half slabs. We have a whole bunch of cobble blackstone. That's gonna get us the majority of what we need, and we do need some torches. Make sure we have plenty of those. We have 42 tiny torches. Will be enough for the time being. So while we got a little bit of time left here, let's head outside and get this all taken care of. So what we'll do is we'll go right up the center. And get to the certain point. I think that's about right. We got there 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall. Sounds about good. Actually, it's going to be less than that because this is going to be like the underfloor, so to speak. And then, yeah. So first things first, let's get some of these things put in place. We're going to make this as big as the, I want that. I want to put these guys up. So we'll make this room useful as possible. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's ultra dark down here because nobody's going to spend a lot of time down here. It's going to be literally just for processing our lava. Pretty much its only purpose. And it is getting dark already. So let's get this puppy lit up before we start heading down. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, so we'll start working on that again tomorrow. Actually, don't really need to do that. All we need to do is come out here, wherever this is going to be. Right here is probably sufficient. Let's take a look. Yeah, we can put some ladders right there, and we can put another trap door. Let's see if I have one more. I think I do. We do. Alright, so that's going to be our access to our lava room. And then from there, we just need to get some ladders, so we should have plenty of those. 25 will do. Let's see if we can put some ladders down there. It is. I'm gonna move this. To the other side. We need a new. Let's see, how much diamonds do we have? We only have 1 diamond. We gotta have more diamonds than that. We gotta process some more diamonds. We need more. All right, there we got plenty. We got 3. This is gonna give us like 6 diamonds or so. I want to have a better axe. There you go. 6 diamonds. That's fine. Let's grab some sticks. And we'll make ourselves a diamond axe. Good enough. Get rid of all this other stuff. Look, we got all this extra string. We're going to turn that into stuff. The slime balls later on, we're going to use that to our advantage. So we'll put this extra string in our system for now. We have more string than we could ever possibly need, but there is a rhyme and a reason for it. Alright, what did I talk about? I need to get this guy turned around. Why is it not breaking? Okay, using the wrong tool. Where is the trap door? Put this guy over here. Good. Perfect. Alright, that's pretty much all we need. And then we could start looking at getting maybe some supplies for our lava room. So you know what? Let's take all this stuff and let's start breaking this down with our hammer. We're gonna try to get as much clay as possible. So let's work the system here a little bit. Try to get some more clay ready. Alright, so that's 25. We do have a system set up downstairs to make clay, so let's go do that down there. At least we keep ourselves busy during the nighttime. There really isn't much to take place. What's up, Ace Corgi? How are you? Alright, so we got over here, we've got our system. So we just throw this in here, and then we should be able to throw our dust in. I think if we make you make like a regular barrels, they work too, don't they? Let's take a look here. We can probably make us a couple barrels. Let's see. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Hey. So we have like 2 buckets. I mean, we could bam, bam. All right. Let's try to get this done as quickly as we can. How are you guys doing today? How is everybody? Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Whether you're on Twitch or you're on Mixer, we are streaming to both. So if you hear me saying hello to other people, that's what's going on. I'm talking to Twitch or I'm talking to Mixer. So we got friends on both, and you know, we're not exclusive. We like to hang out in multiple places. But it is MinecraftingDAD on both services, so if you're particular to one or the other, you can watch me on either one. We don't talk about ages, though. You want to hang out in my channel, we definitely do not want to talk about ages. It's not important how old you are. Believe me, I don't want to know. Alright, so we got more clay than we could possibly ever need. We're just gonna fill up this room with clay. This is gonna be like a metric butt ton. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, well, look how much clay we got. Almost a stack and a half, which is fine because we're going to need that to make grout as well for our little itty bitty smeltery. And that's another thing that's going to get located into our lava room. We're going to have both our... how the heck did you guys get here? How did you get here? Honestly. Look, and you converted my zombie over or my villager over to a zombie. Did you come up through the hole? Where did you come from? Hold on a minute. Checking spawns. How did they get here? Like, what? How did you get in? There's nowhere. Like, where did they come from? Did you come from here? Because, like, where did they come from? I mean, I don't know. That's not cool. I don't know where these guys came from. I don't see any spots open. Everything's lit up. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to start being careful for mobs because they're just randomly showing up in our base now. That's not good. All right, how much of the bone meal do we have? We got like 97. Yeah, we need a couple stacks of bone meal. And let's turn a 64 stack of that into porcelain clay. That should get us more than enough of what we need. And we'll stick the rest of the clay in there as well, and the sand. I don't need any of this other stuff at the moment. So I'm just going to clear out most of our inventory. I did need to have slabs. I did need them for later. And we need to cobble blackstone and all that stuff to complete our lava room. But what the heck is going on around here? Where did these mobs come from all of a sudden? There's no spawn points down there, at least that I could see. So where in this room did our things spawn from? Curiosity has killed the cat at least once. And I am super duper curious as to where. I need to get this stuff turned into charcoal. That's going to be extremely useful. Do we have any other wood? What do we have in the way of wood in here? We don't have very much wood. Alright, so let's take half of this and turn this into regular wood planks. I'm going to drop that in there for some fuel. We'll put the rest in here for future needs. And then we'll come over here and start making our crucibles. So this is going to give us like 9 crucibles. That should be way more than enough for anything that we're going to be able to do. So that's going to be useful for that. Let's go and also get these fired up in here as well. We need some charcoal. Again, whoops. Yeah, I did take that out. Okay, good. So we need to get these fired up. So we'll do that now. So that'll give us 9 crucibles. And then we're going to start making our lava room here in just a few minutes. Let's turn some of this get some of this other stuff out of our inventory we don't particularly need. Get some more of the cobblestone as well. So we'll have 2 stacks of that. And we had some sand. What I like to do is I like to get, I don't know how go about this. We definitely just got to make sure that when we're transcending from one area to another, that we don't have any mobs nearby. Alright, so let's get down here on this platform. We got rid of our ladders. I actually needed those. We'll get down here in just a second. And everything looks good down here. Get our ladders in place. Get this sealed off. I may want to go down a little further. That's fine. We can work that problem out. We have our builder's wand. We do. Let's start building this guy out. And we need to go this way as well. Not sure how far we want to go. I think we want to go as wide as the existing building like that. And then we'll just close this puppy in. Like I said, I don't think this has got to be very big. So this, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 blocks wide should be more than sufficient for what we're trying to accomplish. And that's the edge of the base. So from there we're going to go across. We need to go a little bit further that way. How much more do we got to go? I think that's it, right? That should be it. We need more blocks though. Go get some more blocks, and then we'll get started with extending everything out. Okay. said the only reason to be down here is to be doing stuff with lava. There's no other reason to be on this floor. I'm afraid that we went one too far on this upper side here. Let me take a look. Nope, nope, nope. We're good. I just want to be careful. I want to put a torch up out here. Because I'm afraid something would spawn out there. Maybe we'll put some windows in down here just so we could see what's kind of going on around our base. We can always cook up some sand and get some windows. How much sand do we have in our possession? Believe we should have at least 16. Okay, it's in my inventory already. I already got the sand. Let's cook that up. Get us some windows. Maybe we'll get us a little bit more. Gravel. Alright, so we got some more glass that we can make. So that's like 4, 5 times 8, that's 40. Alright, so that'll give us a good start. I believe we have a chisel, wherever that is, somewhere in here. Here it is. Let's see if we can get any type of clear glass or anything like that. We might be able to get a better quality glass. Why are you messing with him for? Well, obviously you are if he's crying like that. Iron fence, thin grid, steel framed glass, bubble glass. I just want like quite clear glass. I don't really care. That's the thing. Get some nice glass. That'll be what we need. Why are you crying? Why are you crying for, huh? What's the matter? Oh, you're so upset. I know. You're so upset for. You need to go lay down. Go get your pillow. Go find your pillow. Go get your pillow. Go get your pillow. Good boy. Alright, let's see. We need so much more. Maybe I'll split some of this up and it'll work a little bit faster. So much to do, so little time. Let's start working on this bad boy. It's just so if we're down here, we can kind of see what's going on around our base. I don't even think we really need, like, tons of this, quite honestly. It's hard to tell where the middle of this is. I think this is the middle here. Where's our torches? Where's our torches? There it is. And I'm gonna leave these guys around the bottom for now. Until we, well, I can put them up top actually. Didn't realize we had the extra space. Just need to make sure this place stays lit up, and we could take out the ones down here. Because most of this floor is gonna be a little bit higher than it currently is now. Apparently I don't have enough torches. Keep things from spawning down here. The heck? How many torches do we realistically need in one room? Be honest. Like, this shouldn't be a thing. One of these tiny torches, do they not have as much light give off as other torches? I mean, I don't know. How's our glass doing? Alright, I think we've got plenty of glass now. And we do have some lava to get this all started, so let's figure out how we're going to arrange things. So I'm not mistaken, we got 9 of those to start off with. These are all fired up, so we're gonna put these guys. What's that? 1, 2. Actually, I don't even need these on this wall. I'm trying to think. It'd probably be better to keep them all together. So let me get my glass in here first. Probably don't even have room to use this glass. Most of the stuff for our thing is gonna be over this side, so. Let's get this going over here. 6. Okay, so all of our crucibles are gonna be over there. We shouldn't have anything underneath of there right this minute. So all that's going to be for the crucibles, and then going to have the MK1 at the end. So the MK1 is going to end up going like over here. Right now I'm going to put it right there. It's going to end up going somewhere like that, but so that, we're going to have the cobble generator down on this end. The cobble generator will feed all the crucibles. And then on the front side of this, we'll have the lava coming into a lava drum, which will be here. We need to go get our first bucket of lava, which is being cooked right there. And then we can put that behind here. This little guy down there. Perfect. Alright, so we get our first bucket of lava pumped in back there. Please turn that down. Thank you very much. And for our time being, we're just gonna fill these guys in with cobble. What is that? Why does that look so odd? And we'll get some more lava, and that should be able to be processed fairly easily. Transfer nodes are coming next, so we'll get all that situated. I do want to be able to see out of this, like I said. It's kind of like an emergency, visualization of what's going on in the world around us. So just want to be able to kind of peek outside if we need to. So that's what these are here for. Let's see what's going on in the world around us. Alright. Cool beans. Now, the next thing on our agenda is to get a whole crap ton of transfer nodes. So, let's take a look at that. So we need 2 types. We need item transfer nodes. We also need transfer pipes, which is basically glass. We should have some more glass up here. That's good. We'll use that for the transfer pipes. And what what else do we need? Stone slabs and some redstone. So where is our redstone? Grab that. And I don't know if we have any stone slabs up here. We do have stone, which we can then easily convert over into stone slabs. Yada yada yada. Alright, so this gives us 64. Whoop, what's missing? It doesn't see our inventory, which is kind of ironic. Alright, so there we go. That's our first task. And then we need to make transfer nodes. Okay, it's like a foot. He's just tired. He needs to go to sleep. He what? He's fine. He ain't hurt anything. He's fine. He's a boy. He will get. He's not deathly crying. He's perfectly fine. Okay. He's a boy. He will be perfectly fine. If he's a girl, he's not a girl. That's the whole problem. He's not. Oh my God! Stop! He's not a girl. He's not. It's like, what if? Alright, so there goes the transfer item nodes, and then we need the transfer fluid nodes, which requires a bucket. Same basic recipe. What the heck? And what else do we need? Oh, what this guy. We're gonna need a crap ton more of those. I do have one more bucket, so that's good. Alright, that's only gonna get started. That's not enough. We do need a cobble gen. Let's make another cobble gen. So we don't need like anything crazy. So tier 1 cobble gen, we're gonna need more buckets, which means we need some more iron. So there's that. And then we need a piece of glass, we got, and some what do you call it? We got everything else. Alright, so we got our bucket of lava over here. The only thing we're missing. Wait a minute. Okay, it's in our inventory. Good. Good, 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 good. We'll go downstairs and get a bucket of water. And we'll be good to go. Alright, let's make our cobble gen down here. Good. And back upstairs to complete our little power generation room. Alright, so to be able to make this work, what we're going to do is we're going to put a cobble gen here, and then transfer item node there, along with a whole bunch of pipes. Okay, so that should be working. This one has lava in it, so we can... Damn it, we need more buckets. Of course we do. And then we're going to pipe this stuff out into... Alright, so we're getting started. We got the right idea. And the transfer nodes are going to go on the front of this bad boy here. Need one more of those. Okay. And then we're good to go. I don't know how much iron we got. I don't think we have enough to be able to do what we need to do. We're gonna have to break this iron down. We've got some more iron powder, so let's first and foremost just break this down. We need to get enough iron to make a an iron barrel. Oh, one more to go. Alright, so it's 16 pieces. It's a pretty good amount. So we'll get that going. Let's go in the meantime, let's go check our mob farm out. See what's going on down there. Why do I have 2 more quest books? It's like every time I log into the game, they give me a new quest book. Like, do I realistically need that many? Alright, we're gonna wait till the mobs are dead. There's something going on down there right this minute. So wait till they all disappear. You can see up top right there, there's only one left. Die already. Alright, good. Holy Nikes. I think we got a lot of stuff. Alright, so we got more iron, I'm assuming. Let's take a look in here. Yeah, we got tons more iron. We got some more lapis, which we can do. Anything else that easily breaks down. The diamonds are always good too, so we might as well break those away. Everything else, not really worried about at the moment, so we're just gonna, oh, the coal, we're gonna break that down too. Everything else we could just kind of store away. But we did get a crap ton of iron out of that. We got 7 pieces of iron, some diamonds. Might as well process those up. Get them done. We do need one more transfer pipe. We need one more transfer fluid pipe, which means another bucket, which is fine. We got plenty of iron. Make buckets all day. With the mob farm kicking ass down there too, it's a good sign. I'm expecting an event here momentarily, any day now. So we got to keep our eyes and ears peeled for that. Hopefully, hopefully one doesn't hit anytime soon. But we always got to keep our eyes and ears peeled. The second that event happens, we can get into our little hideout. It's all about survival in this world. No need to overthink it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. More lapis. And we're still getting there. This is more of a tedious way to do things. It's like, you know, sit here all day long and jump on some ores, but it's a good time when you're jumping on the ores to think about the stuff that needs to come next, right? So that's one good thing about it. Gives us a little bit of time to think, which is nice. Alright, we got more iron, so might as well process that up while we're thinking about it. There we go. Alright, so more diamonds. Way more coal. We did talk about needing coal block too, right? So, what was that recipe, or what did we need the coal block for? That was for the... Was that for the airship upgrade? That was part of this guy. It's blocks of iron for the speed modules. That was for the module dash speed. Minor speed, major speed. I don't know what the difference is. That's a fire charge and some logic chips. Burns fuel 2 times as fast, but gives you major speed. Module for infinite fuel. Takes another star. This is what I got killed by one of these things. These laser creepers. Can we create these creep bazookoid? Is that a weapon we can actually use? It's pretty damn cool. I'm guessing we have to kill some of those Borgs in order to get their Borg parts. But yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Alright, what are we trying to do right now? We're trying to do something. It was about making transfer node fluid ducts, right? So I needed another bucket to do that. And I also wanted to start making a barrel. Iron barrel. What do we use? What do you call that? It's not a barrel. God. My brain. Yes. A drum. Alright, so we need some weighted pressure plates, and we still don't have enough to do this yet. We're missing 4 more pieces of iron. Hey, there we go. Hey now. Iron drum. For the win. There we go. And we need to get the transfer node. For the fluid. That just requires redstone and some stone. Where did we put the bucket? Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. What else do we need? 2 redstone. Bitch. You hate when you think that you got everything that you need and you realize that you're 1 short. Alright. No worries. We got everything we need now. Alright, so the barrel is just going to go here. And then we need a transfer node for fluids to go here. And that's going to connect into that
The swarm, outnumbered and alone.
I think they're gonna crash the game. There's so many of them, they're gonna crash the game. Do I have any half slabs? I don't think I do. What the heck are you guys doing? What are they attacking? They're just building a base literally outside of my house. How are you supposed to react to this? It says the swarm is over. Go away. My entire base is now filled with wasps. Jesus. Look at this, AJ. Look at this. Look, they're trying to get in. Huh? You should hear this. Listen to this. It's crazy.
Just sound like bees.
Trying to eat my head. I don't know what to do because they're inside of my base. Look, they're all up on top of the floor. They're everywhere. There's things just everywhere. These things should start to despawn over time. Huh? Can't hear you. They're gonna despawn eventually. They're despawning slowly. This is definitely why we need to get the turrets up and running. I want these blocks. I just I don't know how to get them without causing a panic here. I know I have some floor underneath of me here. Let me get this. Did I get them? I didn't get them. What is that? Beeswax and some propolis. Crap, they're in my base. It's starting to despawn. I just don't know how to get rid of them out of my base. Oh shit, there's a ton of... I opened up the hole so they can try to come get me. They're flying. Ow, it hurts. Ouch. Get wrecked. They have like no warning. They come around the corner and they just hit, man. Like trucks. Okay, I need food. I need food. get out in the open where there's a whole bunch of these things. Ouch. Knocked off my crap. Whew. I want to get downstairs somehow. How are you stuck in there? Alright. Alrighty then. Maybe I can get down here and get away, far enough away from them that they can despawn. I think that'll work. Nope, they're still flying around up there. Man, I thought I could get far enough away. What are you doing to him? He doesn't want you to lay with him. Yes, we gotta go take back over our base. It's just... these things are evil, man. Alright, some war, bitches! Let's go! I can't move at all. I'm like frozen in place. stop. It's ridiculous. I'm fighting a war here and you're crying because you don't want to go to sleep. Stop. Stop. Relax. Oh my god. Just relax. It's fine. Shh. Can you not cry? Is that possible? Can't you see we got a bigger problem on our hands here? We got a horde of bees in our base. We got a huge, gigantic horde of bees. And I have to kill them. You understand, right? Did you see the bees? Go watch Oso, eh? Did you turn Oso off? Turn Oso back on. That's why he's crying. Sean? Turn Oso on. It is, because he wants his show on. Go watch Oso. Dude, turn his show on now. Or else I'm going to put you in timeout. Alright, go watch Oso. Go tell him. Go tell him. Say, turn Oso on. Go tell him. Ow. You're stuck on my headphones. Thank you. Turn Oso on. Now. Jeez, man. It's like talking to a brick wall sometimes. Alright. Death to the Vespids. Let's get some food before we start doing this. Also, wow. Can I have some food, please? Why am I losing hunger so fast? Alright. Nobody gets in my hole. No. Nobody can get through. None. Not one. Get wrecked. Ow. Jesus Christ, this guy hurts. Ow. You hurt. You hurt. Ow. Thank you. Jesus. Next. Dude, they're dropping potions? What the hell is that? Freaking wither potion? Get wrecked, guys. Get freaking wrecked. Get out of my damn base. It's mine. Okay, okay, alright, you mean business. I got it. I got it. Not a problem. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ow. Jesus. Hurts. Oh, come on. Get wrecked. Took out my stairs. Oh, come on. Ugh. My, oh my. It seems like they just keep on spawning. There's so many of them. We've got a Vespid farm. Should we just leave it and start over? That's the question at this point. There's so many of them. I'm gonna run out of food before I get them all killed. Alright, get wrecked. Yeah, take a break. Food. Energy, supplies. Whew. Let's go, yo. Hey, where you at? Come on. Start moving around up there. Look alive. Is there more of these things on top? Is that where they're at? Where the heck are they? I think we got most of them. Alright, alright. They're in my hallway. called Vespit Smacker 3000. They're all caught inside of my thing over there. I see, I see. Oh my god. That room is just filled with them. Look. What the hell? What's up, buddy? And they're all infernal too. Like, seriously? Alright, let's do this. Can I not reach the door? Son of a bitch. I love that they're bouncing around the base. There's so many of them. I wonder if we can get them to despawn again. If we go downstairs, try to get far enough away from them that they kind of start to despawn a little bit. Does that help? Hey, what's up, 70? Wonder like how far I can get. I mean, it's nice and quiet out here. If I get far enough away from them, maybe they'll start to despawn, or maybe not. There's one down here. What's up, buddy? Get wrecked. Looks like we got rid of them, maybe? Maybe not. Okay. It was wishful thinking. tried to throw me. There's still so many of them. Can you not? What are you doing? I think they're still spawning, that's part of the problem. Ouch. Some of these bad boys hurt. Got withered on that one. Am I actually getting anything off of these things? I don't get crap off of them, do I? Be one thing I've actually got something useful off of them. I'm not getting anything. Where's my juicer? Oh my god. Just die already. I should put this on the bottom or top. Come on, boys. Let the war begin. Doesn't seem to be killing them that fast. You guys need to stop, whatever you're doing. This seems to kill him real fast. Whoop, 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 whoop. It fell down the hole. Alright, you don't have many of you left. Noisy little bastards, get in here. Time to face the music. Come on. Are you coming in or what? I think they're stuck on the wall or something. Well, that one had some crap on him. Come on, get off of each other and let yourself in the hole. It's like they fight with each other to get in. Don't have many left. Starting to feel like we probably are down to a point where we could probably just handle these guys, right? Let's do it. Come on now. Bring it. Give me your worst. I'm still hitting like trucks, man. I'm sorry. All my extreme vector plates are gone. What are you doing? He's not a toy. Come on. Are you stuck on something? Why are you just chilling in here? Okay, yeah. Well, that happened. That was the longest bug cleanup I've ever had in my entire life. Look how much crap we got in here in the meantime. We got so much stuff. It is absolutely ridiculous. Let's go clean out our inventory, and then we'll head back here. We gotta replace our door, which we took off. Put that back on now. Get rid of all these other blocks that are not part of this. I like this plan though. When dealing with these guys. They do hit like Mack trucks, that's for sure. But we're now able to work on things. We do have a lot of this stuff ready to go, so I'm afraid to take that down right now. But we can take it down now. That's why you always want to have little safe places to go when shit hits the fan, right? Alright, so we have some pipes. So to be able to make this work, I want to connect that guy there. I want to disable this spot. Here, let me take this down here. Maybe... Okay, let's do this. Where is that drum? So we'll go like that. Like that. Like that. Okay, so that's where that's gonna go. And then we need to start grabbing some lava here. Let me go up and grab a bucket. We can do what we gotta do. Get this cooking. Alright, so the next one is here. just gonna go right down the line here and grab this lava. This is gonna be part of our power system. Why are you walking around with him? You're gonna end up getting hurt, or him hurt, and then you're gonna really piss me off. I don't understand what the necessity is. Can you go put him down on the couch? He doesn't need to be on your shoulders. Not sure where, if this is full or not. I think it's right here. Yeah. Or close enough anyway that we don't have that many flowing blocks. Alright, so all this is going to be creating tons and tons of lava. Oh, look, we got tons of lava in here. Tons of lava. Alright, so we want to make sure we keep this open, no open lava so we don't spawn any mobs. And one more. We're good to go. Bam. Alright, so now if we put the transfer pipes on the front of this, we should see this starting to fill up. So it's starting to fill up rather fast. And then that should be exporting out to our MK1, which you can see the capacity, energy starting to be generated. From there, it's just a matter of us laying down some, what's up, Christian? Then it's just a matter of us laying down some energy conduit, be able to have some powered machines. So look at that. So we'll Nguri energy conduit. Look at what we have here. So we have regular energy conduit, which is just redstone. And that's going to give us max output of 640. We have enhanced, which is made with bronze. I believe we do have bronze blend, which is copper and tin. So we should be able to make some bronze, and that gives us a max energy output of 5,000. And then, of course, you got Ender energy conduit, which is Enderium ingot, which can be made in alloy smelter, induction smelter. But right now, I think the important thing is just getting the power generation started. And you can see we're well on our way to doing that. How is our cobble gen doing? I don't want cobble. Just want to make sure this is being filled up, that's all. Looks good. Let me see, what is the lava generator MK2? Take a look at that and see what it's going to require. So the MK2 is slightly more powerful, but it's going to require us to get Enderium ingot, which is going to require us to have an induction smelter. So let's take a look. What is it going to take for us to get an induction smelter? Induction smelter is nothing but a bunch of generic stuff. Going to require a machine frame. Nothing too horrible there. Some Invar gears. Invar requires, I believe it's just Invar blend. Make Invar with Invar blend, which is iron and nickel. So we do have that available to us as well. So I guess let's start down that road. We want to get a couple different things here. So thermal expansion looks like the way to go, right? So let's look at what types of things are available to us early on here. So we've got things like a redstone furnace, pulverizer, and stuff like that. So like the pulverizer would be good to start getting some automation, but not necessarily that important at the moment. Sawmill, induction smelter. What else we got? Magma crucibles. Need nether brick for that. Yeah, so a magmatic dynamo. That's what my classic go-to is. I like having the magmatic dynamos. What are all these things? Florbs. I don't know what florbs are or how they work. But a redstone furnace would be good to have. That's going to require bricks, a whole bunch of machine frames, which is redstone basically. Alright, well, let's take a look at some of that stuff. We have the power, so to speak. I guess we can close this off. If we're not going to use that exit, we might as well just close this puppy off and not have to worry about it. Yes, sir. Alright, what's next on the agenda here? Get some of this other stuff put away. And then, where's that? We have a junk chest over here. This is what we use to kind of just throw our stuff into when we're doing other things. So I want to go empty the mob farm out real quick. This is nice and full. So let's see, what do we got here? A lot of things that we can just kind of toss in. We don't even have to think about. Then we got a whole bunch of ores on top. There's a spider in there. Spider doesn't think he needs to die. So he's just kind of hanging on inside the mob farm. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? That can be put away. Some secret spice. Some other things. Let's get this induction smelter going. First and foremost, let's get a lot of these ores processed. So yellowite, no. Coal, yes. Diamond, yes. Any type of iron, yes. Iridium, lapis.
Your phone is ringing.
Where? Here? My phone is ringing. Hello? Yeah. What's up?
Secret lover, because you want it back again when it's all over. Oh, I don't know where you come from, is indiscriminatory, but all you want is a gunshot right. Oh, I don't know how for you. 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 I don't know.
Alright. So, let's see what we can do at this point. We've got tons of ores to put away. Let's just put them away. We can process what we do have. Tons of coal. I wonder if we can make the coal block that we need. Get the induction smelter. A lot of this stuff's just gonna go way faster. We can create an input-output system, whatever. Keep things moving. More iron. Nope, thought I got it all. Alright, so we're talking about the redstone furnace. So look at that. We got clay to make bricks. We should have some clay. Also need some copper gears. We need some redstone. What else we need in here? Machine block and a redstone reception coil. A couple of those. Copper gears. I don't think we have enough copper for that. So we're gonna have to break down some copper. Let's do that too. Cook that up. And the sooner we have a redstone furnace, the sooner we can automate things, stuff and things, right? Alright. Where's our food? Gotta keep our food on hand. Run out of food, that's a problem. Alright, so we do have some copper already lined up in here. So we can use that in the time being. So let's grab our bricks, throw that in there. What else we need? Our copper gears and our machine frame, which we need glass, and we need a couple blocks of redstone. Let's grab 1 or 2 of those just for that, because we know we're gonna need more. Actually, we're gonna need quite a few of those, so let's just put them in our inventory just so we have it. And then we also need glass. I don't know how much. We do have some glass. How much do we need here? We only have 3 pieces. Do we have any sand? I don't think we do. Gravel? No. Well, we have 3 pieces of gravel. So let's start breaking down. Some of this. We need sand, so break down this gravel to get some sand. And we'll start cooking that up down here. Grab our copper. Alright, what else do we need here? Got our glass cooking. How much iron do we have? We have 17 pieces of iron, so it's enough for the moment. I don't think we need that much. We'll leave the rest of the sand in there. How much do I need? I need like 4 pieces, right? 4 pieces of glass. We can move forward. Perfect. Alright, so let's get all this in there. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Machine frame. We think we can make a couple of those. Apparently. So we'll throw those back into the system. We need to make these guys. So we need 2 of those. Good. And 1 redstone furnace. Now we're talking about making some energy conduit, right? So I think we're good to make the enhanced energy conduit. It requires some bronze ingot. Bronze would require us to make the bronze blend. So we need copper and tin. How much copper do we have? Have any raw copper? I think we just have straight up. Oh, we do have more copper in here, so let's get the raw copper and we'll try to get some tin out of here as well. So pulverized copper. Get us some bronze blend. We just need some tin. So I think I have some tin in here as well. So let's go over to our grinder and get that blended up. And we'll be good to go. Where's Sean? Or Lucas? Sleeping? Sounds like breakfast for dinner today. I'm hungry. Oh man, we almost got through the copper. Oh, come on now. I just wondered if you could put like 2 of these next to each other. Not gonna matter very shortly because we'll be able to do this at will. All right, so if you want to get the bronze blend, there we go. Cook up some bronze bars, and then that'll give us the energy conduit that we need, right? So this will give us energy conduit. Wow, that only gives us 3. Not very efficient. 3 bronze ingots, and then we need some conduit binder. So we need gravel, sand, and clay. Right? We had not much gravel. We put some sand in there. And we should have some clay. Yep. So we just need a little bit of gravel. So let's grab a stack of cobble. And get this all laid out. Did somebody open the door, please? Hello? Sean? Can you open the front door, please? Thank you. Alright, let's get this gravel into the system. Perfect. And I think that's all we need. Who's there? Oh. Never mind. Alright, so now we need to get the conduit binder, right? So go up here, grab that, and then get us, I don't know, 16 of the conduit binder. That should be enough. 24, that's plenty. We need some more charcoal or coal. Need some more coal bits, or maybe charcoal bits. What do we have? 10 charcoal. We can use that. We'll break that down into some charcoal bits. Throw that in there. That in there. And that in there. We'll get some more of this, well, that's conduit binder, but we'll get some more of that tin and copper, right? Let's grab some more of this alloy and some tin. We'll make some more. We need a little bit more of energy conduit. One more, come on now. Alright, cool. So that requires the bronze ingot, which comes from the bronze blend. Why is that? There you go. So we got 12 more pieces of that. And that should be plenty to be able to start making what we need. There we go. Some energy conduit. Get some more. Beautiful thing. And so this is where the energy conduit's gonna go. Basically underneath the floor here. Down underneath of that one block. What's up, Charlie? And let's put this on the back wall. Keep things nice and lit up. Let's go back upstairs. Now we got our conduit running underneath of here. We're gonna get rid of this crucible up here because it's not necessary anymore. Also gonna get rid of this barrel here. Now you can see we've got plenty of energy conduit. I probably could save myself. It's not gonna matter. Either way, that's gonna end up being that way. So the first things first, let's get ourselves a redstone furnace down over here. You can see the power is working on that one. Good, good, good. This thing's got 1,000,000 power. So that's a good thing. We always can put some augmentations in there as well. It's not using any power at the moment. Also want to make the induction furnace, induction smelter as well, right? is basically a really nice furnace at this point. It should work really well. We don't really need anything else right now. The conduit bind it and all that stuff. Just put that away for now. Alright, next thing on the task list is going to be the induction smelter. So let's take a look at this recipe again. So we do have machine frames, I think. We have a good bit of this, except for this is going to require us to make Invar. Invar blended is iron and nickel. So let's see how much nickel we have. We got plenty of it in here. So we're going to break that down here momentarily. And then whatever iron we have. That's not going to help us now. I mean, let's see. We'll break this nickel down. You always get some speed upgrades on the redstone furnace. You know what? We should break this down into the blend. It's going to give us a lot better resources. So we need iron and the nickel, right? So we got coal, that's always good. Break that down. We need to get, you know, we'll get this, we'll get it going. So is there, it's the, in thermal, pulverizer. That's the other thing that we need to get to break down these guys. I think the pulverizer is going to be the more important one of the two. Let's see what we got as far as the pulverizer goes. We should have a lot more of this ready to go. So we need some flint. Throw that up there. Done. And what else we need? The copper gears. Oh, we're out of copper. Which copper do we have inside of our system here? We got some copper blend. Let's go get some more copper cooked up. I want to get a speed upgrade too. So what type of augmentation can we get? So it's fuel catalyzer. The transmission coil increases power gen. The more energy produced. That's not what I'm looking for. Secondary product. Increase maximum power usage. Induction smelter specialization. Pyro concentrator. Increases yields from ores. Nice. Fluid perithium must be supplied. That's not gonna work. Allows for non-standard crops. Sapling infuser. All kinds of interesting things. Dyno increase efficiency. These are some of the ones I'm used to seeing. Probably should make some type of input-output system here. Basically have a chest to put stuff into and then an output to throw it back out. Not a problem. Alright, let's get back to our thermal expansion stuff. So we want to make the pulverizer and the induction smelter. So the pulverizer is what we're on currently. We need the copper gear recipe, one more of those, and the machine frame we already made, right? What are we missing? Oh, piston.
It's 6:30. You're gonna come down, help me cook dinner?
Sure.
Aaron's probably hungry too. Did you feed him while we were gone?
We fed him a bottle earlier, right before you left, so he just woke up, so he's probably ready now. Alright, so we now have our second item, which is a pulverizer. So we can start breaking down some of these guys. So I wonder if we can take from the pulverizer right into the redstone furnace. Might be the best way to go, right? But we can only stick certain things in. Alright, yep, so we'll get some iron chests going and things like that. I don't have that much iron at the moment to be able to make all the iron chests, but definitely want to get this all sorted out. I'm gonna move this guy over. He's in the wrong spot. Let's find us a chest or something. We don't have any wood on this at all. It's crazy. Where's all of our wood? I don't have any wood. Find it hard to believe. At least have something. So much to do. We could probably do the input for the easy, might be a thing, instead of output into, it's the easy, it should be like an input. Input port. It's not that expensive. We can get that close enough, we could basically get all of our equipment lined up on the side and import it right into the system. But to make this work, we need a couple spare chests. So let's grab these for now. Not doing anything with these. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a simplistic system here. So anything that goes in, we'll just use the extra hoppers we got for now. Since we got plenty of these. this to work the system. Is it not going to accept it from there? I don't know if I can feed that or not. Guessing it can't. Oh, it can. Okay, okay. I screwed up, that's all. So now I can put this in there. It should process and throw it into the chest. Hey, hey, hey. Put it in the wrong chest? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Where did it put it? That's putting it back up there. Okay, okay. That's why. Let's go blue. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Okay. That works. Here, let's break this down. We're gonna simplify this even more. We're gonna go out this side. We're gonna be pumping into there. Throw it up in there. Good enough. What we'll do is we'll convert this out so that basically grabbing from there. What's up, old man Shorty? What's going on, dude? I don't know if he can grab from the front. I think he can. Maybe he can. I'm not sure. That's the four sides, and then that's the bottom. I don't think you can output. Maybe it is. Okay, we'll see. We got something else to put in there before we try that. Let's go with gold. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I wanted to put it up there, but that's gonna be messed up. I mean, it's alright. We'll put it over here. It's not the worst case scenario. So this one will be blue. These ones will just be turned off. So we put this in here. It should suck it in. Am I dropping any frames? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. That should work. So what am I doing wrong here? I mean, if I put it on top, it works. You take it out and put it right back in again. we'll just go with the old hopper version because I'm too damn lazy at the moment to care. And as long as this works, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't change anything on the system. Not sure why it's not working. At least this will start getting us some of our ores completed up here. So let's see. What else do we have ore-wise that'll cook? So lead, nickel, platinum, silver. It's all for the most part. I don't think we have much iron. Every piece of iron we've had we started to use. So put those guys in there. And that should keep this relatively busy here for a little bit. Let's put that in there. Go grab some stuff out of our chest down here one more time. And let's see. What else do we got that we can throw in here? Gold, sure. Iron. Alright. So, I mean, we've got some more stuff we could technically throw in, but right now we'll just empty out our inventory. Keep things moving. We're doing good today. We made a lot. What is that out there? I see a mob or something. Must be a mob flying around outside of our base. Let's go see what this mob is. Oh, it's birds. Doing well on lava, I would assume. Let's see how this is doing. Yeah, we got almost. We are going up. We're still going up for the most part. So our power system is working as it's intended. And yeah. So I guess the next thing for us to do is to start looking at quests. Figure out what else we could do off of this first page. One of them, as we talked about earlier, is starting on our turrets. So I definitely would like to get our turrets started, but as the girlfriend mentioned, it is going to be time here for me to go start making some dinner. So I'm going to go give her a hand with that. Be the nice guy and help out around the house. So if you've been joining me, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and coming and hanging out. We are in world number 5 here in Into Madness, and we'll be back soon enough with some more. If you can, go follow someone else playing Minecraft. Give them a follow and say hello. And tell them MCD sent you. See you later, guys.